Okay guys, now we're going to talk about a pre-shot routine. Most important thing is the homework that you do before you hit the shot. If we have a good routine, your swing will be consistent. So we just want to give you a couple little things to focus in on to make good, solid, clean contact. If you're struggling with poor ball contact, this is a little bit of a tip to teach you how to have a good routine and to make good, clean contact. Obviously, what we're looking for in golf is to compress the ball into the ground. If you're coming up on the shot, trying to help it or lift it, or we're tight, or the lower body isn't moving and stuff like that, then the leading edge of the club is coming up off the ground. So what we want you guys to focus in on is some practice swings before you hit a shot. And I'll demonstrate the routine that we want you to adopt when you go to play golf, and this will help you with more consistent ball contact. So take a look down here at this ball right here, and I'm going to use the ball as my guide. So I'm going to go ahead and take a practice swing, and let's say I'm out playing golf and I'm on the first hole and I'm a little bit nervous, and I'm going to go ahead and take a practice swing. Now ideally what we're looking for is brushing in front of the ball. That's what we're looking for. The way it works is we hit the ball and then we take a little divot. So I'm going to take a practice swing, and let's look for that divot in front of the ball. So you can see my divot started in front of the ball. If I go ahead and do that, well, let's look up here. If I go ahead and do that on the first one, then I'm going to go ahead and hit it, because that was a good practice swing. I got my divot in front of the ball. But if I go ahead and take a practice swing, and this happens, where you can see that my divot is behind the ball a little bit, I'm going to take another practice swing. Let's say I take another practice swing and I don't take a divot at all. Well, I'm going to take another practice swing. Let's say what we're looking for is the maximum of 3 practice swings, and we're looking for the brushing in front of the ball. After 3 swings, if you haven't figured it out, you got to hit the ball. But hopefully it happens on the first one, maybe on the second. By the third, it should happen. Now how we do this, how we make that divot in front of the ball, if you're struggling with that, is by shifting your weight to the left. So if I go ahead and get set up, I make my backswing, I shift, you can see where I'm brushing the turf in front of the ball. Do that again. I make my backswing, I shift. Now you can see where my brushing started. That might be a little exaggerated, but this will help you ensure a good ball contact if you can adopt this in your pre-shot routine. I hope this helps.